Hey guys, Steve Goss Jr., Mississippi Bass Smasher here. This is day 2 on our Pickwick trip with me and my wife. This was the day we had the best day while we were there on our trip. Once again, water was high. It was done fell out 3 foot from the first day we got there. So most of the places that we caught fish in the first 2 days were a foot of water where they were 3 foot the first day. So we had to, fishing Pickwick is a constant change, especially if the water's changing. You've got to keep moving, keep trying different places. Once you find those fish, get that pattern together, then you can catch fish. It's like I said, they still not on the spawn. Some that first wave of fish moved up a little bit. Some had spawned, but the majority of them were still out there in deep water, you know. So in this particular day, like I said, where we were catching fish the prior few days, we couldn't find no fish. So we started searching some more areas, found some more 2 foot water, which basically is what we've been catching the fish in 2 to 3 foot of water. We found some grass and in 2 foot of water, and they were stacked in there. We hit one particular bank where in about an hour and a half, I think we caught 17 fish, and our best bag this day out of 5 fish was 17 pounds. So caught them on the jackhammer chatterbait, Z-Man jackhammer chatterbait, unbelievable bait, green pumpkin color with a head case, 3.5 inch swim bait is the trailer, ET color. They cannot resist it. If the spring, if you guys watch my videos, you know I am a huge chatterbait fan. Here in the Mississippi Delta in the spring, man, we murder them on it. Plus, it's a lot nastier, muddier water here. You guys up north, if you're watching my videos, you probably used to fishing clear water. In Mississippi, the past 3 years, we haven't seen clear water since till the end of summer, and then by that time we're back in rainy seasons again, and it's all muddy again. As of right now, today is the 23rd of April. Grenada Lake, one of our biggest reservoirs, the emergency spillway spilling again, so we're just completely flooded here in the Delta. That's one reason why I've been taking so many trips to Pickwick, plus it's my favorite lake. I love that lake. The chance of being able to catch a smallmouth, you know, it's so beautiful up there. But once again, water was falling out. They were dropping the river. They were still pulling a whole lot of current. I think they're pulling 180 to 200,000 cubic feet a second, which is a lot. We were fishing about midways of the river, down in between the lake, you know where that is. Just had to keep searching for that shallow water in those certain areas that the fish were holding up on. We do a lot of filming where people don't realize where we just burn dead banks, or you know, find fish that just won't bite and just can't, you know, it ain't all catching fish the whole time, I assure you guys. So when we do get lucky and we get on the fish, you know, it just so happens we have the GoPros, and a lot of times when we do have our best days, we don't even have the GoPros, unfortunately. But we did get some good footage on this one, and I hope you guys like the YouTube camera angles that I have. I bought a power stick to go in the back of the boat, and it shows a whole lot more from that back angle, which I really like. The audio quality is not really well, so I'm working on some things on that. But hope you guys like this chatterbait fishing pre-spawn bass. None of these fish that we caught had started spawning. They were all pre-spawners, but they had moved up and were holding in that grass in shallow water. Chatterbait fishing at its best. Water temperature this day was about 64 degrees. The night temperatures were still in the 40s, so once again, like I said in my previous video, we were dealing with high water, falling water conditions, cold nights and then warm days, pre-spawn, spawn. So these fish they were in and out. So when we found them, we made a good video. I hope you guys like it. Please subscribe. Please like my videos. Until next time, peace out.
There he is.
Chatterbait. Chatterbait. See ya. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Got him. Way out there. Look at that. It's that jackhammer, folks. I've been telling y'all about it. Z-Man, chatterbait, jackhammer. This is a 3/4 ounce, and that's a true bass minnow I'm using as a trailer. Stacy in the background with a grass bass. Get hung up. You can't throw way up in that stuff. You gotta try to find a little hole where you can throw in there and bring it through there. Yeah, but you gotta have a path you can bring it through. You gotta come through all that well, you got through there. I'm gonna leave you alone. You do you. Oh, you got him. Oh, it's a good one.
I told you I knew what I was doing, Steve.
I ain't gonna. What did I just say? I ain't gonna say nothing else to her, people. Got one. Throw it back, you know, back up in that way, kind of behind them bushes, that open spot right there. And then, you know, just back off in there, wherever. All up in there real good, though. You know it's a fish in there. I got one. God, oh, I had grass again. We're going to have to slow down, go back and slow down and fish all that stuff. I don't think this one's a keeper, though. He was way back up in there. Got another one. Oh, got one.
Hmm?
Must be the one you say.
No, that ain't the one I seen. I got something. You can see it way out here. Three. Take your time, take your time. That's a big one. Flip it. God, dog. He choked it. You let him take it all the way, didn't you?
He kept playing with it.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.